Hello, my name is Paul Jurgens, Director of Customer Service for Exmark Manufacturing. The Lazer HP, unlike the Next Lazer, has 12 grease points. The full-size Lazer has 13 grease points, the only difference being the mule drive idler arm on a full-size Lazer, whereas this unit utilizes one belt to drive the deck, so we eliminate one idler arm pivot point. From a maintenance standpoint for lubrication, the front caster tires, the front caster swivels are the same as the Next Lazer product, meaning that the front caster wheels are lifetime lubricated. The front caster swivels are once a year. We remove the plug, we remove the cap, we install a zerk, and we grease it until we have grease purged through the top bearing. We then plug it, cap it, forget it for another year. The most forgotten grease fittings on the Lazer or the Lazer HP are the cross shaft fittings. There are 4 fittings, one on the front on each side, one on the back on each side. These fittings need to be greased on a monthly basis, and the important thing to understand is they need to be greased in a no-load condition, meaning I should drop the deck so that the anti-scalp rollers are setting on the ground. It may even be beneficial to push the lever down and install the deck height pin on top of the lever. Now when you grease those grease points, you put grease on the loaded side because you've made it the unloaded side. There's a grease fitting on the deck lift arm itself. There are grease fittings on each of the strut arms that need to be greased on a monthly basis. The other grease fittings, you have a grease fitting on the parking brake on each side. You have the spherical bearing idler pivots for the deck drive belt and for the pump drive belt. Like the Next Lazer, they're once a year lubrication. The hydraulic system maintenance on the Lazer HP, the Lazer, or the Lazer XS differs slightly from the Next Lazer. With these units, we recommend that the oil be changed after the first oil and filter, be changed after the first 250 hours, and every 500 thereafter. The important thing to remember in hydrofilter maintenance, much like engine oil change maintenance, is that the 250 or the 500 hours is the maximum duration you should go without changing the oil. One of the things I explain to customers in end user sessions, there's a 7-piston cylinder block inside of that pump. Those 7 pistons are compressed and released, moving oil 1.5 million times every hour of operation. So the oil in that system has to be pristine, has to be in good shape to make that system give you the life that you expect.